very squishy team as far as carries are concerned on the side of AHQ.
So if you think Fnatic can play that,
in case of
dangerous.
A dive, this is going to get risky. Frequent Rainover, he wants it. The Cocoon hits.
They're going to land the flash Cocoon. The chain stuns are there. There's not even a chance to get away. Rainover drops the Agrabah. Mountain's almost in range, but his flash. The mid lane there, Westor having to drop to get another turret.
Ooh,
flash from Yellowstar.
He manages to get the taunt and is going to flash away, but now Reckless is exhausted. 2 hits of a Quiet Taste. Albus will devour him. Going to be able to regurgitate him backwards, and a Quiet Taste will pop once more. And
beautiful.
Ann gets the rocket for the kill. Yellowstar's trying to run away. That Grey health is so powerful. Both top laners have teleports and are level 6. They're teleporting in, but it's Rainover that's got the kill, and they want Catfish for dinner.
And now Ziv is forced to try to play cleanup, but he gets nothing done.
The minions, experience, and gold that Ziv cannot touch. Reckless, Stand United is going to get channeled. Summoner heal used as well. Yellowstar's just been delivered for potentially another.
Gets a massive taunt though. Albus will take the last turret shot. That is a kill. Yellowstar is going to flash away from Body Slam. Mountain takes another turret shot.
Febiven's coming in.
Febiven's coming, but Westor's coming in from behind as well. Here comes the teleport in from Huni. If he can reach, no home guards, but the chain will land. Yellowstar stepping too far forward. On gets his 3rd kill of the game.
Very likely speaking. Then the dive comes in. Reckless should just never be under this tower. Even with Shen Shield, there's just not enough. If he doesn't have the flash to really get out of that initial CC, it's disrespect to go for that play, even when Febiven rolls down.
Since 10 minutes in game, so currently should have around 4 stacks. And Huni will give some backup to Febiven to at least take down another tower. So gold advantage to Fnatic, but here comes the delivery. Albus will be bringing some support, and he eats the Cocoon. Fnatic trying to get away.
Febiven forced to run away. Pop the ulti. The W is not back up. Has to flash. There it is. Gets himself just away, but Westor is still on the hunt. Huni says, don't you freaking dare. But now getting jumped on. Thankfully dodges the rest of this.
Unpredictable gang stuff, but Huni is taking a fight here, though.
He will find Huni. Delivers are safe. They finally get the first turret. It's through their one winning lane. And now a big gank. Reckless again just
left to the wall. Abyssal Voyage now starting to be channeled. Albus is going to try cut them off. Yellowstar's trying to pull some aggression as well, and AHQ have to decide where do they prioritize the fight. Teleport comes in for Huni and Yellowstar, and a Quiet Taste before he gets taken out. Huni phase dives over the wall, and Fnatic are stuck in the pit. Febiven's got some AoE, and gets eaten by Tom Kench. Regurgitates over the wall, and Huni's still looking for it.
They got him!
They've got him shut down, but it may not be enough. Double kill as Huni picks that one up. Reckless will get shut down by Mountain, and Febiven's in full retreat. Gets the Mimic, it's gonna eat a death mark, and Westor will get one and not get a second.
As he paps down to check out who Tam Kench is bringing to the party, because he will lose Stand United in this fight. Second big mistake is Rainover right now. He's gonna miss Cocoon on Ziv, or on Mountain rather, and delay the fight, so he's not participating in. The outplay, however, is what Huni and Reckless are doing right now, as they get baited in, so there's really subtle plays with big damage. They get baited, but somehow Ziv doesn't really get any stuns connected because good sidestep from Reckless. Then he flashes in aggressively. Look at the Huni, goes back in, sweeps on the back with his Q coming back. So some really fantastic mechanical outplays, but from the get-go, Fnatic were behind in this fight. And then Febiven kills his jungler. It's like special delivery.
He delivered Rainover.
He's comfortable waiting for some more time here.
There's no Westor right now. Febiven around the wings. There's the flash taunt, but Albus is exhausted. He can't get far away. Throws out on, but is still going to be reachable. Explosive cast buys some time, but Rainover chasing, getting the kill. Albus goes down the 2 for 0 as soon as they spotted Westor. Now Mountain running.
They've got 1, they've got 2, and they're looking for more. Huni wants to cut Mountain off. Mountain is trying to buy. Is
of course
really quite that simple. Febiven's now been caught out. He's going to flash away, but he just gets bounced back by the barrel.
Jumps back up right now. He's going to have an Albus coming around, so Shen ulti's in, and now Mountain is the guy targeted, but Zed's around. They're going to go for on. There's the hard dive. Can he get to Tom Kench? Yes! Albus saves him for now, but he's going to get spitted out. And Febiven perfectly times the W. Zhonya's pop. Westor running, but the cleanup crew is here. Ziv has already popped ult, but he can deal a bit more damage. However, he's corralled into the wall, and Fnatic say thank you very much.
AHQ snuck in 1 ward, and that's enough to control this tempo. Rainover, though.
Oh, he's in so much trouble. That Hourglass will get used. Yellowstar's going to body block the Super Mega Death Rocket, and forced to flash away. Rainover still stays alive, but An gets the first kill. He's going to get excited, and he's going to look for more. Westor will find the Shadow Shurikens, and that's Fnatic losing 2 members. The rest of them trying to peel away.
Trying Tom Kench can't get in the fight just yet, which means On is a possible target. Febiven chunks Mountain.
Oh, he did it again!
Oh, dear Lord! Lord, the crit rocket, Febvin.
But even longer before he gets into this fight. Baron's below 6,000. It looks like Fnatic are going to set up the challenge, but the cocoon does not connect.
3,000 health on Baron. Westor's already low. Febvin! Holy crap, he stole it! But the fight continues. Ziv zones him out. Reckless running and running away. Keeps alive with QSS, but still more damage from Ziv and co. Yellowstar pops ulti to do basically nothing. 2 members already dead on one side. It's going to be another. On is on a killing spree, and Hootie and co. will kill off Ziv. Now Mountain, did you overstep? On is still around. Choppers come in. There's the kill for Hootie.
The Chrono Break is still available.
Healing or keeping Rain over. He gets bounced out, and then 850 is the Mimic Distortion damage.
Early smite.
Early smite.
Bad team fight at this stage in the game. AHQ can just run all the way through Fnatic's place. Luckily, they have inner turrets left, and Rainover, he's going to cocoon on. On's going to get at least devoured, and the rest of Fnatic, they've jumped in for the engage.
Febvin wants the kill, but he's not going to get it. On gets the shutdown, and now Hootie jumped on by Westor. He doesn't have Zonias. That's going to be the second kill. A big misstep for Fnatic. They lose 3.
A couple of members of AHQ dancing around this dragon, but it looks like Fnatic have the support.
No!
It's smited. Mountain takes it.
Early want this fight on. Off in the wings, and Hootie wants in. Here comes Shen as well. One more eat, but how far back can he get? Mountain buys time. The taunt lands on QSS as he's exhausted and trying to run. Hootie, can he get the damage? Oh, he can. On gets another kill. Almost will get chunked back. Here comes Westor. Reckless QSS gets the kill back. 3 kills for Fnatic. Now Yellowstar hit up by Ziv. The taunt comes through. Reckless still alive. It's only On who's up.
Kill everybody but the guy.
Like, instead of trying to win the fight in the remaining, everybody was watching on, including the remaining AHQ members, and they just simply got picked off one by one in the wake of that chase.
And there's no teleport coming in from Ziv either. He has to TP to the mid lane because there are no wards down. The overchase, a great flash by On. But then, yeah, everyone's just piling in. Reckless is not a good target for Westor. He has a QSS. He did 2 fights ago as well. Ziv just doesn't have quite enough damage, and this is gold.
Baron has respawned. Inhibitor exposed in the bottom lane. Hooney's down. West.
They're in such a good commanding position over here. Wester going in on Hootie. Hootie wants to hold his ulti, but yeah, he should press ulti here.
Oh,
biggest proponent to this Jinx getting fed.
There is a teleport available for Hoonie and a couple of wards in the jungle. The Fnatic on the verge of losing their 3rd inhibitor. Yellowstar should go down to this death mark. The face of the mountain will not save him. Ziv's looking for a stun, and he's found Rainover. We do see Ziv getting down. He's dunked by Reckless. This could be the final fight. Febvin is alive! They killed him! Double kill for Febvin! And Hoonie gets more!
They can push for the base right now. They can knock down Westor. Now's the time to go. You've got more than a minute. Can these guys push enough? But keep in mind, 3 inhibs are dead. And Fnatic take the first seed out of the group.
Do all of their games have to be so dramatic? Yellowstar giving Febvin the props he deserves. That last team fight.
Fantastic, massive AoE, absolutely.
3 health point caster minion from Hoonie, leaving his own base at just the right time to make sure this got set up properly.